Hello, Serene Sage. So I am back with a second video today, and in this video we are going to discuss the month of September that's upcoming. I am going to have two cards here for you, and you pick one, whichever one appeals to you, calls out for you. You can also watch both if there are both looking intuitively like they're calling out for you. All right, so for people who pick the first pile, your card is this. And for those of you who want to pick the second pile, your card is going to be this. Pile one. It could be the imagery that calls out for you. It could be the word gnosis that calls out for you, or it could be the number. We have some digits over here. And for those of you who want to pick the second card, the second pile, that is your card here, the pilgrim. The imagery can stand out, the numbers can stand out, but the name can stand out. Pick one or watch both. That is up to you. Now, if you've made your pick, we are going to start with pile one. For those of you who picked this, let's see some major themes that are upcoming for you for the month of September. The card we have is wealth. All right, let's get some tarot out. It's too late, so I don't know how many people will actually be here live with me, but I'm not going anywhere. We are going to get this video rolling. Okay. Spirit, give me 5 cards. Knight of Pentacles. 5 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. Yes, like it says, wealth is definitely a theme here for pile one. We have 2 Pentacle cards, and we have, you're working on something. You're working on something. It's like a routine work that might seem boring to you or other people, but Spirit definitely wants you to keep going. Yeah, I do think it's going to be a bit of like a snooze fest because you're doing something that is repetitive work. You've been working on it for a while, but and now I just feel like you're bored. You're bored. Like the Four of Cups, you're waiting for something. You're waiting for life to shake you up or to shake things up for you. And I feel like that might even, you know, the visual I'm getting here, that you might be venting out to your friends about something, constantly talking about the same thing. And it might annoy some of your friends here because you're constantly saying the same thing, talking about the same thing. Maybe you have an argument with someone and you're constantly wanting to discuss that thing with, I'm just getting like constantly talking about the same topic with someone or your friends, and now they're sick of it. They're like, can we just talk about something else now? That's the vibe I'm getting here. But definitely, wealth and career is a major theme, okay? But it looks like a slower month for my pile one, with the Knight of Pentacles being the slowest knight in the deck. Yeah, I feel like it's going to be a bit of like you wanting to stay home, to rest, to kind of, but it's not like it's going to be insignificant. The month is going to be significant in the form that this is what you need to build your energy. You need to be in your Four of Swords and Four of Cups energy. You need to like take it easy, lay low, and build that energy for the upcoming months, because I feel like you're going to get busier. um towards the end of this year, okay? And September is going to be the month for you to actually start building on your dreams, like what it is that you see yourself doing before the year ends, what it is that you want to work on, your goals. I just feel like September is going to be like a foundational month for that. You're just putting the seeds in. Yes, go ahead, put your questions down, guys. I take them at the end of my general read. I will be doing both the piles and then taking questions, so you have to be patient, and please just leave it once and I will be answering it. Watch the whole video, pick a pile. You might have messages in here for you as well, because I don't get that many people watching my video. So if you're here for a reason. I'm sure you're meant to be here, and the messages are meant to be for you. All right, let's pull some oracles. Let's see. We have the Buffalo Spirit, the abundant universe will provide. Yes, there is a big theme here for not feeling jaded by the universe. Just because not much is happening doesn't mean that it will never happen. Also, like, no news is good news. Okay, you don't always have to be out and about and doing things constantly to feel accomplished. Sometimes all what the doctor orders is for you to stay home, get your rest, get your energy, get your nutritions, your diet, lay the foundation for better months to come. Okay, number one can be significant here as well. And the Buffalo Spirit says, abundant universe will provide. So don't think that the universe does not have your back, because it does. There is something watching you. God has your back. Your efforts are not gonna go unnoticed, okay? And the Eight of Pentacles does talk about like boring work, routine work, but that doesn't mean that it's not. It's the kind of work that's needed. It's the kind of work that'll get you somewhere, right? So focus is definitely on career and job for this pile. And it might look boring to you or other people, but it's going to be so important to lay that foundation for more successful and abundant months that are coming ahead. And I feel like next year is going to be like something that's going to come with a lot of change and abundance, and just you're going to be like, wow, I've come such a long way in the last 1 year. We have beware of self-delusion. I did mention limiting beliefs, lack mentality, and when you are kind of by yourself and feeling that loneliness, it can lead to delusions, because you kind of just hiccuped. I need water. Guys, just leave the question once. Please don't spam my comment section, and I will take it in an order that they come in. I will answer all the questions. Don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. I'm right here. So yeah, the delusions can come when you are by yourself, or even when you're doing like repetitive tasks. It's kind of in a weird way like meditation, when you're doing something that you can do with your eyes closed. That's why a lot of people fall asleep when they're driving. Now that's a very strange thing that to randomly pop in my head right now. So do beware of, like, when you're driving, don't listen to like meditative videos or audios when you're driving, because that can get you feeling a little snoozy. So beware of that. I feel like this month could also have like some conflicts with a friend, because like you want to talk about something and your friend is not gonna listen anymore. We do have psychic ability. Trust your intuition. Intuition has been a very strong message today. Like, this is my second live stream and I've had quite a few messages like with intuition. Do watch my all signs. That was my first all signs read that I did today. And It's really good. Those kind of videos are really good for you to actually manifest because they're like the good things coming towards you. So it's a nice listen, right? Problems to be resolved. So whatever issues you're having right now, the confusion, the chaos, the problems, or the problems that you think, the boredom, they are going to resolve themselves. Okay, so you don't have to put in too much thought and effort into your problems because the universe has got your back. And the number 10, that's number one, is telling me that this is a good time for you to also start a new project, something that you have been procrastinating about, that you've had it in your head, but you're thinking too much, overthinking too much about it, and that's stopping you from actually starting something new. So take my advice, and it's time for you to actually start it. Consider this a confirmation, pile one, that it's okay for you to go ahead and start that new project that you've been wanting to. Okay. All right, let's move on to pile two. And then I will be taking questions, so make sure you leave them. I take them in an order, okay? I'm fair like that. First come, first serve basis. All right, so this is pile two. For those of you who just joined me, this is the card here. Very good imagery as well. It's called a pilgrim. You can watch both piles if you cannot decide on one. And let's see. Let's go. Let's get a theme out for you as well, like you did for pile one. What's a great theme for the month of September? For pile two, we have success. Pile one got wealth and you got success. Banger month for both of you. I do feel like it's one of those neutral months, you know, like where it's not like a lot of events are happening, but it's going to be a foundational type of month for, you know, the upcoming months. That's what I'm getting. Oh, that card wanted to pop out. We have Temperance, Sagittarius energy. December standing out as well, like December birthday. Everything's fine. Maybe it doesn't feel like it to you, but everything is fine. Help is a call away. Maybe you need to talk to a friend, talk to a therapist, talk to a teacher, a mentor, or, you know, hear me talk because I have some banger advice for you guys as well. I got your back. Something might be coming to an end for this pile where it's like, but I don't see it coming as a shock. It's something that you've already, yeah, but it's going to come fast. It's something that you've been planning for a while, that you know it's not working for you, but you've not been able to do it because you've been wanting to be moderate, you've been wanting to be balanced about it. But I feel like this month you're going to be a step closer to actually ending whatever it is that's not working for you anymore. And it's like you're standing with one foot in and one foot out the door, waiting for that last straw. That if one more fight happens, if they treat me one more time like this, if I get blamed one more time at work, then I am going to do this. Then I'm going to leave. Then I'm going to, you know, confront. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting. You've been waiting. It's going to be a shock to other people because they don't know what's going on in your head, but to you, you've known for a while that you've needed to do this, you've needed to communicate, you've needed to end something, put an end to something, or at least give ultimatums here, okay? Or at least let people know how you're feeling. Because people are not mind readers. Sometimes you just have to talk it out, and then if they still behave the way that you don't want them to behave, then you know better, right? You can make, there you go. It's talking about clarity, and then we have the King of Swords. King of Swords is a card of action, a clear-cut action when you know exactly what you want to do and you finally do it. You're no longer going to be in your temperance energy. You're going to be in your badass King of Swords energy, where you're like, you know what? I have given the ultimatums. I've made myself clear. I have communicated. And now it's time for me to take action that feels right to me. And I feel like in the month of September, that action is going to come real quick, real fast. Eight of Wands is about making quick decisions. King of Swords is also about taking action based on clarity, decisions. You're no longer feeling confused, pile two. You are making quick and good decisions that are going to actually work in your favor, okay? Guys, leave in your questions and I'll take it at the end of the general part of this reading. This is not going to go on forever because I've already done one live stream today, which was actually really good. You might want to go back on my channel and watch it. It's called All Signs. And I've done all signs. You can watch your sun, moon, rising. The timestamps are there as well. Time cards. I'm an accountant. Can you tell? The timestamps are there, so you can check for your sun, moon, rising there as well. But so far, I'm really enjoying doing this pick a card for September. I do feel like it's going to be a month where nothing drastic is happening, but it's going to be a very important month for you for the upcoming months. Decisions are being made, communications are being made, are being done. You are talking, you are expressing. You're no longer being like, it's okay, chalta, not that kind of energy anymore. You are taking action and you are putting yourself above others. Not in a selfish way, but more like, okay, this is not gonna work for me anymore, and these are my boundaries. And if you're not gonna respect it, then I'm gonna walk away. That's the kind of vibe I'm getting here. And yes, we have the strength. Of course, we have the strength because strength is about willpower. It's about emotional strength and physical strength. So I feel like some of you are also working on your fitness, your nutrition, and if you're not, then consider that a device that it is a good idea for you to actually start working on your fitness goals, your health goals, on keeping yourself like energetically vibing. Your energy should be more positive. If you feel like you've been very negative or kind of on the low, then this is going to be a month where you're going to start feeling more yourself, better, more confident, and just like get your mojo back, get your vibe back. I love this card. Also, Leo energy and Sagittarius energy are strong in this pile. Let's get some oracles for you, and then we're going to start taking questions. What time is it where you guys are? Okay, let's see the oracle we have. Oh my gosh! I just shuffled the deck and I got the same exact card for pile 1, and now I have the same card for pile 2. So that's definitely a theme for September. Buffalo Spirit, the abundant universe will provide, guys. I kid you not, there are this many cards in this. So what are the odds of me shuffling and getting the same exact card? And you know what? When I was putting the cards away to get to pile 2, I had a feeling that I was gonna get the same card, and I was like, it'll be so funny if I got the same card again. And here it is. Number 1 is significant here as well. Number 8 is significant as well. We have the strength, and then we have the 8 of wands, and this is also this is 10 of swords, right? So 10, and then we have 10. So you could be seeing 10 on the clock or on the timer. 10 repeat numbers. 10s also talk about completion. Something is like coming full circle, completing. I do want to pull just another oracle because I got the same one for you guys, and we have 24, electric eel spirit, bring your ideas to life. Yes, so this is the month for you to actually start making plans. It is a neutral month, but that doesn't mean that you're not doing anything. It means that you're actually thriving by making plans and being clear on your ideas. Your ideas are coming to life, right? Your ideas are coming to life. You are understanding better where you want to be in before this year is over. That's the foundation for you, right? Srinath Varik. Yes. That's crazy that I literally pulled the same card for both piles. All right, we have Jug, light-hearted, carefree time. Yes, like I said, that's this month is going to be like very lay low kind of energy. Not much is happening, not too much action is here, but you're working on your mental capacity and on your goals, your personal goals more so than anything else. Spending time with yourself and your friends. We have firecracker, excitement. The excitement is mostly coming from you being able to get a clear idea of where you want your life to be before this year is over. And then we have getting together with friends. I just said that before I saw this. Dogs. Getting together with friends and dogs can be significant here. Maybe you have a pet dog or you're going to be seeing a lot of dogs around wherever you are. And yeah, that is going to be your reading pile 2. I will start taking questions now. I was thinking of actually doing individual signs, guys. What do you think about that? I almost, like, when I sat to do this video, I was thinking of starting with Aries, but then I was like, I'm not sure how many Aries are watching me. So I don't want, like all others to feel left out. I don't know. I am a little confused about that, but I do want to put more videos out. Because I am aiming to hit more watch hours and more viewers, hopefully. That's one of my goals for this year, so. All right, let's start with yeah, it is late, but I'm a night owl. I literally just finished working, so here I am. Hi, Rolina. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing well too. Prerna. Hey, how were you? I want to ask, how is S feeling for me not in contact? I am super good. Thank you for asking, Prerna. Let's see what's up. S feeling for Prerna. Well, while shuffling, I saw the... Actually, you know what? I want to use another deck here because I have been using this deck all day. I want to start with a fresh tarot deck. Let's see. Prerna's question. Guys, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. I do these lives every day, sometimes twice a day, so you get a free mini reading from me. And if you want a more detailed reading, you can find me on my Instagram, Serene Sage Tarot, and you can DM me there. All right. How's S feeling for right now? Well, I can already tell it's no contact because I saw the Four of Swords, Queen of Cups. I feel like it ended because somebody was doing too much and somebody was not doing much, not doing enough. There was a disbalance, misplacement of effort, and one person finally decided this isn't going anywhere. Like, I don't want to do it anymore, and that's how it kind of stopped. If you don't think that that's true, then maybe the other person thought that they're doing, like S thought that they're doing too much, putting in too much effort, and they were not getting enough communication, conversation. Or it can be reversed, guys. Five of Swords. Um, I think they're still mad at you. They're still mad at you. They're still thinking about the things that caused this no contact, replaying it in their head. Not very happy about how things ended. But the good news is they are thinking about you. So that's a positive. Rolina, can I know when will jurists get back together with me? Okay, you've already asked me this question, I think last week, but let's see. Why are you sure that they are going to get back together with you? You're asking me when? Five of Cups. Not anytime soon, Rolina. They're still grieving, still stressed, still sad about what happened, how it ended. Not this year at least. So like you have to wait a lot longer if you want to wait for them. Otherwise, my advice would be to move on, Rolina. Right? To better, bigger things. Praniti, did Dhruvan find another love connection that he is really interested in? Alright, let's see. Hi, Praniti. Did Dhruvan find another love connection? Knight of Wands. I am going to say possible, yes. Knight of Wands is like a new connection. It can also be like a player energy. Somebody is not too serious, but they want to have fun. It's a start. So the good news is it's not like gone to, phase two. It's not gotten too serious, but I do think that they are crushing at least on someone and eyeing someone else. Sorry, guys. Sorry the answers are not what you guys want to hear, but I have to be honest. Even though, like, when people don't like the reading, they unsubscribe, but that's the risk I'm willing to take. You may not want to hear it, but you need to hear it. John Yi, will I go out of the country to get a cabin crew job? Yeah. The sun. Travel, health, money, fun, enjoyment, happiness, good times. I'm gonna say yes, Johnny. My ex-partner and I have been separated for a long time. What are his regrets and feelings towards me? Emla. Okay. Hi, Emla. I think his regret is maybe that they didn't make enough effort. The lovers came reversed, so I feel like they might have thought that there was potential there, but you're the one that got away because they're regretting how they handle things and regretting that the lack of efforts. They're confused too. What are they confused about? Their feelings for you? They're confused about their feelings for you? They go back and forth, Emla. Like one, at some point, they think about you very fondly. They think about the good things spent with you. They wonder if you were the one that got away, if you were their dream partner. I feel like they might also be comparing what they had with you with anybody new that enters their life. I do feel like at some point it was a very nice, healing, dream come true kind of connection, but something happened to change that. But I do feel like they do think about you and they regret not giving it more chances with the lovers being reversed here. That's your energy. I mean, that's your reading, Emla. Purvi deleted her message. Hi, Surah Ira. Yes, what's your question? Are you asking about Robin again? Akansha. Hi. Is Akansha to marry Arun? Let's see. It's always a better idea to use tarot for guidance and open-ended question, but I get a lot of like yes or no questions. I answer them, but it's not very helpful to just say yes or no, right? But hey, to each their own. Hierophant is a marriage card, so I'm gonna say yes. Hierophant talks about marriage, education, schooling, health, learning, and it's marriage. So I'm gonna say yes to that, Akansha. Uh, it was pretty cool, right, Srinath? That I pulled the same card for both. Ansh Verma, Ritika Bhagat. Current feelings for Ansh Verma, no contact. Nobody's talking to anybody, it seems. We have the Queen of Cups is making a lot of appearances. Chariot. I think they like you. Think about you fondly. Think about the times that they've spent with you. But I also think they were willing to move on now. Moving on from this connection. They felt like they can do better. There was some incompatibility here, is what I'm getting on Shawarma. Where they feel like they wanted something else, they wanted more, and they were not getting in this connection. But yeah, the current feelings, I would say that they did get like emotional satisfaction from this connection. The conversations, the communication, that's something they still remember. If it's okay, then I would like to ask a question too. Of course you can, Srinath. What's your question? Hamza Khan, current feelings, Lalita. Hamza Khan, current feelings for Lalita. Let's see what's up. Guys, please give me a thumbs up if you're here. It's free. Subscribe to my channel. It's free. I do free readings every day. So it's going to be a good subscription. Hamza Khan is keeping some secrets, Lalita. What are they hiding from you? They're not saying everything to you. They have fears about something, doubts about something, doubts about this connection. They're basically not sure if they want to carry on. Tower. Ooh. I don't think it's going to be like a long-term connection, Lalita. I don't know if you're already in a relationship, but the cards are not very positive. In the sense, I feel like this person, this guy, is having a lot of doubts, a lot of mixed feelings, mixed emotions, and they might just end things with the Tower. And I don't pull the Tower that much. And here it is. Sorry. Probably for the best though, guys. Right? Probably for the best. It may not feel like it, but you'll know eventually. Pranati, I always believe that it's not over until you're happy with the ending. So, wait for that. The reason why I trust readings is honesty. Please never stop reading, even if they're not what we want to. Oh, thank you so much for saying that. Sometimes I need to hear that. Because, like, I don't like to pull cards where, I know that nobody wants to hear this. And here I am. Oh, they're not thinking about you. Move on. And they're just like, oh, why did we even ask? But thank you for saying that. Appreciate you, Pranati. You're welcome, Prerna. We are not in a relationship, thank you. Okay, all right, you're not in a relationship. Well, then I guess nothing is going to be unexpected here, but yeah, the feelings are what I got. The Tower, too, so something not positive here with this person. Keeping too many secrets. Thank you for subscribing. Raju Prajapati, current feelings for Anjali Sethi. Okay, let's see. King of Pentacles, very good with their career ambition. I feel like they're also want to give you something, a surprise, a gift. They're the kind of providers. Lovers. I think there's love here. We have the Lovers. Love, crush, mutual respect, attraction. Wanting to spend more time with you, wanting to talk more. That's what I have for you, Anjali. All right, guys. I think that was the last question I saw, so that's going to be end for today's live. And do let me know if you guys want to see more individual readings. I think I will do Aries tomorrow. I think I'll start with the individual readings and see like what's the reaction, because I don't want to do something that you guys don't want to see. But yes, I think I'll do Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius tomorrow. Those are going to be fire signs. That's how I usually do fire signs first, and then water signs, air signs, and pentacles. Earth signs. But do let me know if you're interested in that, or you want to see more all signs readings. Give me some suggestions, guys, because I do this every day and it's a little confusing sometimes. I'm not sure what the topic should be. I just literally, when I'm sitting and setting everything up, I am like putting my diffuser there, and that's when my brain's like, okay, this is what I should talk about. And that's how I usually roll in life as well. But it would be nice to come up with some actual plan, a goal or a strategy, if you will. All right, guys, so that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I do this every day, so stay subscribed. So next time you don't have to wait before you leave your question for me to answer. Until then, stay serene. Bye.